Be a Champion Lance. We don't have much to talk about today. We have a lot of chaos and we got a lot to do. And that's me in real life. Meanwhile, for characters, we got Gym Battle, so let's get into it. That's right, Asher's going to fight the gym in this episode, and we're ready to go. Oh boy. That's all I can say. You see he's setting up his final team. His team has been officially nicknamed. I did warn all of them, if you do not have your team nicknamed and I catch it, you are going to redo this. So everyone has their team renamed. So don't panic, everyone has done it. Of course, exceptions are given for Pokemon like the Scyther and the Ampharos. Because as you know, we don't have a nickname. Though I might have a fix for that. Just give me a little bit of time. I think I have an idea how to fix that. I'm still thinking on what to do with the Gastrodon. And we got everybody else ready to go. Asher has not gotten his free combi from the box yet in this episode. So he doesn't have it yet. He actually got his gym battle done before the others, before the combi, so he's a little bit ahead because of how I had to do these episodes. Because, like I said, I've been mostly doing these episodes. I've been doing the other three characters off camera, mostly when my mom's going to appointments, see doctors, and all. So I'm sitting there in the waiting room and I'm working on it there. Asher's the one I do live. Because like I said, he's the base of the mascot character for this, for our character, for me, because he's a future NPC in Mithra. So it makes a lot of sense for me to use him. You can see he's setting up his team, finalizing the setup. Who does he want in front? Who does he want in back? Please remember what I asked you 2 weeks ago to remember. I know I wanted it to be sooner, but chaos. Like I said, we're currently riding in a rough sea, but we're floating. Now for this gym, I do highly recommend an electric type. I highly recommend an electric type. I also highly recommend a grass type. You will see why. You need both. Don't question me on this. You will be sorry. But it looks like he's about ready. I think he can float with what he has, but he might mix Titania. Yeah, it looks like he's throwing Biddy in to get her some experience, and also I think she has Mega Drain, which she can use. Looks like he's ready to go. And with that, he's saving the game one more time. I don't know why. We just started the episode. But we have to reset. He's already swapped his Mons. But we are going over to the Pastoria City Gym. Pastoria City Pokemon Gym. The gym type is water. The regular train count is 6. The leader of this gym is Crasher Wake. The trainer Mons are Azurill, Barbroach, Buzel, Godin, Gyarados, Meryl, Shellos, and Wingull. Crasher Wake's team is a Gyarados, Quagsire, and Floatzel. Your recommended Mons for this gym is Electric and Grass. Both. Don't do one or the other. It's both. The water gym has a nasty water level puzzle. Not only that, the trainers are mostly one-sided. Use Electric to make short work of this gym except for the following. Barbroach is ×4 weak to grass and immune to electricity. Have both types for Crasher Wake. The trainer report I'm proud to present to you right now. Everybody's around 86 to 87 Mons seen, which is kind of low, but at the same time expected. You can be higher than that. Asher's leading with his Luxio, which is Maxilobes. Kazuki's leading with an Alakazam? That's Yasunori? Alakazam? Oh, that's going to be interesting to watch. Ichigo's using Signalize, and Julia is using Chite, which is her Luxio. For slot 2 Ash and beyond, Asher using his Golbat, which is Damage Flushy. Roselia, which is HUD 601. His Whooper, which is TGHSR or J. Pachirisu, which is Wilshan, and Beautifly, which is Biddy. You see the levels are vastly different between his whole team, so it looks like he's trying to raise some lower levels up. For Kazuki, besides his Alakazam, he's got Luxray, which is Simba, Beautifly, which is Marion, Cherub, which is Sakura, Voodoo, which is Algernon. That's actually a good one, Flowers for Algernon. Have you ever read that book? And Isabelle for Pachirisu. It looks like his Pachirisu is going to be getting experience, or he's trying to do the same thing Asher is. Ichigo, besides having her Luxio. Pachirisu, which is Miss Romance, which is the actual mascot for an actual brand for Aikatsu. Voodoo, which is Mikuru. Oh, that makes sense. Mikuru's a good friend of hers and is a top gardener in the Aikatsu series. Cricketune, which is Cello. Boy, that one's a kind of an easy one. Magnemite, which is Tuning Fork. Being a singer, I guess it makes sense. And Cherub, which is a Cordial. Or Cordial, however you say it. Yeah. Julia is Alexio named Jate. Of course. Roselia is Vivaldi. Golbat is the Chuchaya. Torterra is Cherrypaka. Pachirisu is Belka. And her last mon... What? Really? We're going to actually start doing this now? Look, it's how it was set up. It was before everything started, alright? Now you're going to have problems? You know, I don't enjoy this at all, but thank you for telling me. I have an announcement for you before I announce the last person. The people in the back are complaining that due to the war, we want to change a lot of Julia's Pokemon's names. So we might be running another category for her. It's due to those things. But the name I have right now, while I look at them and stare at them angrily, is Vishna. Again, most of them are level 30s unless they're raising them up and they don't have electric moves. So with that, let's continue on. But here's the next gym. It's a water-based gym. Gym Guide. The Gym Leader Wake. Crusher Wake is a master of water-type Pokemon. I say you got guts, you try to face down water types with fire or ground-type Pokemon. But that part I'll leave up to you. Go and have some good battles. Yeah, he's basically telling you don't bring those two, but look at the sides here. There's the puzzle for you. You have to use these rafts to get across gaps. How do you do that? Well, they have to be level with the platforms in the water. Yes, these platforms. You see how it's level and I can run across? Well, Asher can. If we press this button here, the water level lowers. The buttons are color-coded to a height, not to a, They don't do up or down, it's coded to a height. So you know that orange is one of the lower ones, and green's basically where we started. Makes it a little easier. Our goal is to reach the blue button. That's the highest level. My body is the only thing I work on toughening up here. I also work on my Pokemon and my spirit. It's if I remember correctly. Now, this gym is full of water types, so you're obviously going to go against Super Jackie using an electric type, right? Very good. You can use grass for a few of these, but do note that some of them do cover their butts with ice type moves. So this is why I say use electric type. Now you can see, Usual just goes right down. Right in half. Timber. And experience points. Looks like Jay's going to level, so it looks like we might have an evolution. Which I know Asher's going to decline. Now remember that HUDs need one item to evolve. Asher's looking to get it maybe. Wow, Trainer, you just might be tougher than our gym leader. You got 624 for winning. Money! Yeah, it's probably gonna be declined. I think he's gonna leave him as Whoopie Boy for a good long time. Look, Whooper's a good Pokemon. I've seen people beat Gold and Silver with that Mon. Just that Mon. So, don't knock it. Now you can see blue might actually not be the highest. I am going to take a look. I think it might be. We'll find out. The blue is pretty high. That green switch there and that orange switch cancel each other, so if you know we go over there, we're in trouble. That's a reset for that orange there. Here's our current team. And yeah, there's a guy up there. Okay, there is a green, which is... We'll bring it over. Yeah, it looks like blue is the highest. I have mastery over the incredible power of water. You won't win. So I am right on blue. Alright, good, 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 good. I am happy to know that. You're chatted by Fisher Walter. Walter sent out Barbroach. Barbroach is a pain for Asher. He's about to discover why I said to also bring a grass type. And notice that Barbroach is oblivious, so our ability won't work. And look what just happened. Spark doesn't work. And it has Bulldoze. Now you know why I said you have to bring a grass type. Did you bring a grass type, Asher? Oh, you brought HUDs. Yes, you did. You were smart to do so. Like I said, it'd be funny if you get that thing evolved, because that would be just divine. Knowing Asher and my luck, it's going to be after the gym battle. We beat Wake, and then boom, the item is needed. So, Giga Drain is coming out. Bulldoze hits first, because speed was lowered. And I don't think Roselia's speed is that high. But one shot, one knockout. And up. And Timber. Whee! Okay, no item. Looks good. No panic. And Walter defeated. But the kid wins anyways. I'm just bowled over. 2,080 for winning. Money! We're going to get a lot of it in this gym, that's for sure. Now remember, we had the green up, so we can go around this way now. Okay, we're going to the blue next, but first, I traveled all over the globe while raising Pokemon. This is a gym I've chosen. You'll find it a handful for sure. A handful of money. You're challenged by Sailor Damien. Wingull! Oh, that thing's gonna get cooked. What did you order? Original or extra crispy? No, I'm actually asking, which kind did you order? Original recipe or extra crispy? Because that's what's about to happen. Yeehaw. See, one shot, one knockout. Now, a grass type Mon would do normal to that and be at risk. But because we're using electric, at this point, oh ho 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 ho. Volt switch? Oh, that's okay. You can get that if you want. You don't have to. It attacks, then you swap out. But what I just saw. Ooh. Ooh. Meanwhile, one spark. You guys might not know this, but I'm actually excited. Take a look at Will's hand. Look at it. Look at it. That looks promising. So Sailor Damien loses. Oh, you're kind of a top class tough. You got 2,112 for winning. And water rises. Asher, grab the thing, grab the thing. And he stops right in front of the trainer. Dude, that's the next trainer. It is! It is! It's what we needed! This is going to be amazing. A shiny stone. That's important. Why is that important? You'll find out in a second when he brings out the shiny stone after he finds it. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh, oh. Oh, oh. Oh, there comes some trouble. Shiny stone. Compatible with HUDs. Remember what he said? What? HUD 601 is evolving. Roselia is evolving. Oh no. Ta-da! Congratulations, your HUD 601 has evolved into Roserade. Roserade's day will be added to the Pokedex. With the moveset Dancer strikes with whips that are densely lined with poison thorns. It's the Bouquet Pokemon. Roserade additional data. Watch out, James. Beautiful things can be painful. This Pokemon proves it. Roserade is worth the investment. This fully evolved Voodoo can learn some decent moves. Its special moveset will help it, and it outspeeds Turtwig, so having one ready will help in battle. Oh no, though. Oh no. I want to become a strong trainer like Crasher Wake. No, you don't. But, oh man, perfect timing. Two for Caitlin sent out Azurill. Azurill's a little bit of a wild card. It really doesn't take damage from the types of this gym because of its normal fairy. However, I think Maxie can just output the damage fast enough that it's going to go down. Yep. If you're asking why the typing didn't appear for that, it's because I did the Safari Zone after the gym. So that also wasn't done for Azurill. Michaela's about to send out Meryl, which is Water Fairy, which is going to get a little cooked. Julia had a little bit of trouble on this fight with Cherrypaka because of the first part. And it also knows Sap Sipper, which completely nullified everything. Caitlin came in and caused her a lot of problems. I wanted to highlight this at this point to warn you. And that's why we're leaning with electric type, because this tuber can cause a lot of problems. Yeah, she actually caused problems for one of the trainers. That's why we don't recommend pure grass. I like the most fish Pokemon in the world. Whatever. I'm surrounded by Fisher Eric. He sends out Goldeen. Goldeen isn't that tough, trust me. I know tougher. The opposing Goldeen's attack fell. And Max loads away in directions. He's gonna spark. Goldeen's pure water. Timber. And that's a sit down. Goldeen out. XP points given. Eric is about to send out Barbroach. You gotta watch out for Barbara Roach. She's dangerous. But HUD's coming out is gonna be a little bit of an ouchie. I just give you more than a little bit. That Roserade doesn't look very dangerous yet, but watch this. 1 Giga Drain. Faster, dangerous, and down for the count. Fully healed too. Perfect. The opposing Barbroach fainted. Right through it like a hot knife through butter. It's like TGH is going to level up again. I think the level's going to be declined. And Eric's about to send out Gyarados. This is the time you need to switch off of your grass Pokemon. You need to use an electric. The reason why is Gyarados is also flying, just like Wingull. Gyarados is also a lot more dangerous. I recommend a fast, heavy hitter. You want to one-shot any Gyarados you see. Because around Gen 6, they started to really rely on the use Earthquake strategy with Gyarados to cover their own weakness. I don't know if they do it here, but I follow that path to get the first strike out quickly. So we can just do this and go on with our day. So I've had many fights go south after one of those earthquakes and have to do a recovery. And some juggling. So, trust me, come out heavy with electric, fast electric, heavy hitter, and just wham! Glass cannons and go. And Biddy wants to learn to move Leech Life, so we're going to decline that because Leech Life's okay but not needed. And we defeat Fisher Eric. Being number 1 in the world doesn't mean a thing. And you got 2,000 for winning. More cash! What? Damage Flush is evolving. Oh no. 2 evolutions. And Crobat has been obtained. Congratulations, Damage Flush evolved into Crobat. Crobat's A will be added to the Pokedex. Pokemon gained vastly enhanced flying capabilities after its legs became wings. And it wants to learn to move Cross Poison. Highly recommend you learn this. It's going to help you against fairies. This mon has gotten even better since Gen 6. Definitely put it on. Cross Poison, mean look. It's going to be good. You definitely want it. Trust me on that, you do. 1, 2, and ta-da. Damage Flush forgot Poison Fang. And learned Cross Poison instead. Because I forgot to do this before, Golbat additional data. Golbat is a decent Pokemon. It's just been getting better since Gen 2. A good wide move pool with some interesting choices. For multiple situations, just wait until it evolves again. Then you are in serious business. And again, this annoyance is paying off. And with that covered, Crobat additional data. It's a speed bat. No, really, Crobat is pure speed. It's also good with its move pool, so if you need a mon to fire off Melook at start battle, get off a poison attack fast, this is your go-to. With playing this Pokemon could cause a lot of damage. Come on, that could. And TGH is going to evolve. It's going to get declined. Huh? TGHSR starts evolving. Yeah. And the water level's down, but not down far enough. And over here is a yellow switch. Hit the switch. That lowers the water all the way. And now we can run around. And look where we can go. See that blue switch? Last trainer. Let's go. Getting close to the end, too. We're checking around. Make sure we didn't miss anything. Don't hit that button unless you want to redo everything. Trust me, you don't need to. Like I said, that switch is a decoy. You don't need to worry about that one. If you do hit the one, you can hit the other and it'll reset. We come around. And up this way. Like the Raging Sea, I crash down and wash away everything before me. That's just how I roll. That is how I roll. You're chatted by Sailor Samson, who's singing Vain Dream. He's sending out Shellos. It's not evolved yet, so it's not Gastrodon. It's only water. Do not panic. We're going to eat that one for lunch. That Shellos is ours. The false Makoto is going down. And ta-da. Timber. That's how I knew you could do it. The poison shell is fainted. Ba-dum-bum. And Shan has an item and we got experience points. Shan has leveled up. Congrats, Shan. And San's about to send out Wingull. 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 Max loads following your directions, which means high friendship. Boom! I told you, it's gonna be a one-punch dungeon. Well, I didn't tell you it's gonna be a one-punch dungeon because it's a gym, number one. Number two, I didn't tell you it's gonna be one punch, but you knew Max was gonna start having his way as soon as I told you it was a water gym. Shell's coming out again. It's the false Akira. Hashtag not my Akira. And Zappy time. Double Zappy. 1, 2, 1, 2, and a feint. Timber. Just keep hitting, just keep hitting, just keep hitting. Oof. Need to be Sailor Samson. That way I didn't even wash my hands. You got a 2001 trophy for winning. And we have unlocked Crusher Wake. We finished the puzzle. And yeah, the water rising falling tree would only get to you if you decide yourself that's when you're set to lose. We have the goal right in front of us. We can go to left and right besides Crasher and do the puzzle again if we want a Pokemon Center. Asher, clean up your Pokemon, please. And potion. And that's all the potioning. Are you going to use an either or? You don't need to use a lava cookie. Okay, sorting by type. Lava cookies will heal any of your status conditions just once, but you only get one, I think. So we're not using it at the moment. It could use 10 on Spark. It could use a Leppa. I'm not saying it needs one, but it could use one. And yet he's saving his progress. No, he's not saving his progress. Good boy. Because we don't know if this recording's going to work or not, so you might as well be ready. How's your badges looking, Asher? You! It was then Asher knew that he messed up. Heavily messed up. After a few minutes of that, he has fixed his badges. Now, because we have unplugged the 3D, not the 3D, the Switch, I now have to show you that we did not change a thing. Now, if we are right, Maxilo should still have 9 on Spark. See, we have not changed a thing. Gear Drain still 8 out of 10, we only use 2, 1 on each bar brooch. Here's a held item he finally put back in his bag. So, we cut away for a sec, but everything is fine, nothing happened. All I did was take out the thing and go... Welcome, I don't get challenged very often. The glory you are now beholding is Pastoria Gym Leader. That's right, I'm Crusher Wake. My Pokemon were toughened up by stormy white waters. They'll take everything you can. Throw at them and pull you under. Nah. Victory will be ours. Come on, let's get it done. Nah, I don't think so, Wakey. Crusher Wake! Hey, the Pastoria City Gym Leader. We're gonna go over his mons, but I wish I could just do his theme song. Because I gotta admit this, he is in Heart Gold and Soul Silver. He actually appears. And his theme, oh, if you could hear it. Do I at least have the lyrics? Nope. I just wish I could, though. If someone has a theme of that, I'm just going to read the lyrics. The ring is my rolling sea. The tiring wave shaped me. Crash, crash, crasher, wake. Crash, crash, crasher, wake. I'm the tidal wave of power to wash you away. Put out the fire, crash your wake. Run from electricity, crash your wake. The ring is my sea. If I remember correctly, that is right. If not, I just got completely removed and you won't hear it. But he actually says that in Sinnoh. It's his theme. Not in Sinnoh, in Heart Gold Soul Silver. Apparently he always sings it. But yeah, he is fun. But now for his mons. Gyarados, level 27, Water Flying, Intimidate, Ice Fang, Crunch, Brine and Flail, and a Wide Lens. Notice I said Ice Fang. Knows how dangerous it is. Remember, Gyarados is Water Flying, use an electric type. Quagsire, 27, Water Ground, Damp, Mudshot, Rain Dance, Scald and Haze, Damp Rock. Remember this for later, and remember you have to use a grass here. Floatzel, 30, Water, Swim, Bite, Aqua Jet, Ice Fang and Brine, Citrus Berry. The fourth gym is much more a test. Do you remember the Quagsire fact? Did you bring a Grassmon? Note that the Gyarados needs that electric for times 4, and Floatzel gets double speed if Quagsire rain dances because of Swift Swim. Yes, I am warning you on that. But it shouldn't really matter because guess what? It's battle time. And we're in quad view. Everybody's ready to go. I'm excited to see this. I heard there's something amazing going on. Here it comes. He's always going to start with Gyarados. We got Julia throwing, 3 Luxuries. And Alakazam, here it comes. This is what I've been waiting for. What's Kazuki going to do? What's he going to do? I'm waiting for this. Attack goes down, but I don't think Yasunori's going to have a problem. The other 3 might. Asher is going to be affected because this is a physical base. Wait, it's not Alakazam's using Shockwave. It's super effective. Asher's Mon is taking a hit. It wasn't a complete victory, but Julia and Kazuki and Ichigo all one shot. That was amazing already. Oh, and there it is. Turn 2. Asher gets them on. Levels up all around. Wake is about to send out Quagsire. What are they going to do? I see Sharapaka's coming out. I see Signalize is going to be returned. I don't know who's coming out for him. It's going to be Cordial. It's a Cherry. It's a Cherum. Wait, did I just see Kazuki use Grass Knot? He's soloing it. He's soloing the gym. Meanwhile, the other 2 are doing their best with their 2-month setup. Asher has brought out Huds to fight Quagsire. That's pretty good. I was expecting a Rose Raid. This is going amazingly. I love it. Kazuki's on the final Mon. We think Julia is looking awesome on the final Mon. Kazuki has a little bit of a lead. Ichigo is also switching out to Miss Romance. Ooh, bring out Pachirisu. Interesting. It looks like this is the final one. Julia is leaving Sharapaka in. That is a very dangerous thing as Kazuki comes in, Floatzel out. That Alakazam just had breakfast time. Huds is doing okay. Has gotten rid of the Mon for Asher. Look at that. Ice Fang on Sharapaka. I told you that was not a good thing. Both of them are having problems with the last Mon. Ichigo's coming out with Electro Ball. That's not going to do as much because Floatzel's out speeding. Sharapaka's not dead yet. No. Ichigo just says Citrus Berry activate. And there's a little bit of healing. Meanwhile, what? Mr. Romance just picked up a Citrus Berry mid-battle. What the heck? That's a new one. Apparently he used it and then Pachirisu took it. I'm still going, what the heck? And here goes Spark. Floatzel's down. And it looks like Julia also got Floatzel at the same time almost. Yeah, it was it is! It was almost the same time. Kazuki just finishing up, switching some moves around because he has finished the battle. Everybody has finished the gym at almost the same time. Wow. That was chaos. But it was beautiful. As you can see, this gym strategy, bring water, bring electric, bring grass, bring an Alakazam with a single Mon type. Just have both and you'll be fine. So Kazuki forgot to put something on his Mon. Naughty, naughty, I caught that. Ichigo, did you forget to put your amulet coin on? Yes, you did. Bad. Kazuki and Ichigo are going to have words after this because they forgot to put the amulet coin on their Mon. Asher and Julia did. How do I say this? I want more. I want to battle a lot more. You got 7,680 for winning. I was so distracted I missed the line. That's how chaotic this battle was, and of course, TJ wants to evolve. Of course. Very funny. And the Mon stopped evolving. It seems the Undertow pulled me under, but I had a great time battling with all four of you. You've earned this. I was excited about that, Alakazam. That was amazing. You received the Fen badge from Wake. I have a message from Morgana, who's sponsoring Kazuki. I'll read it after. You need the Fen badge to use the hidden move Defog from your Poketch. These are a special reward for me in recognition of your team's power. You obtain the stickers that Wake uses. And some TM55s. Put the TM55s in your bag's TM's pocket. Those TM55s each contain the move Brine. It inflicts double damage on targets with less than half their HP left. Use it to end battles decisively. But yeah, Morgana has actually texted me saying, if you thought that was something, wait until you see Fantina. It sounds like they're already planning something. I should be scared. Oh, Ashley, you being the gym leader? So how was it? Did you enjoy your battle against Crusher Wake? Sure, winning is important, but don't forget to have fun too. I think Crusher Wake showed you what I mean by fun. Yeah, I think he got roughed up. By the way, check the statues if you want. You'll see you'll see if you beat in the gym. Not that it matters. I just want to show you that certified trainers, you do show up there. I know I could have done it sooner, I just didn't think on it. But with that, 4 gyms down, halfway home. Next episode, we're going to do stuff. I think we're going to move on and clean up the route to the west of us. But we've earned a break. Good job, Asher. You really went to town. So with that, I think we'll end the episode here. I think that's an exciting match. So yeah, I hope you had fun. I'll see you on the next one. See you then. Wow!